How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the C episode of my US city naming quizzes. If you're new here to the channel or this series, I'm going alphabetically through the country, naming cities by letter. I'm excited for the C one, for an obvious reason. And if you guys are excited as well, do make sure to leave a like down below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the episodes in this series. We have a lot of the alphabet to go, guys. We are going to start, of course, with Illinois, my home state, because there's one very, very obvious city we have to name here, and that, of course, is Champaign. Beautiful Champaign, home to the University of Illinois. What else do we have here? There is Carbondale. You've got Chatham, right by Springfield. There's KRO down in the south. Clinton. I think there's also a Chatsworth somewhere. Yeah, there is. Okay. No, there's definitely so much more than this. What am I missing? There's Centralia. Centralia. There is Canton. Oh, Collinsville. I was trying to think of St. Louis suburbs. Collinsville. That's a good one to get. Okay, anything else? There's, Crab Orchard. I don't know why I remember that town. I think I've driven through there or something. There's Charleston as well. There we go. There's a lot. There's a lot of C stuff. I have nothing north, though. Surely there's a big city with C in the north. Oh, Cicero, of course. How could I forget? Home of Slippin' Jimmy. Free my man. What else do you have here? Crystal Lake. And Cary. Country Club Hills. Crest Hill, Carroll Stream. There's more here. There's more for sure. God, Carpentersville. What else? Chicago. That's not it, though. No, it's two words. Ridge. Chicago Ridge. And there's also Chicago Heights. There we go. I can't think of anything northwest. Yeah, I think that's all I have. I feel like I'm missing something. No, probably not. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the C states. So we'll do Colorado, Connecticut, and California. Let me do Connecticut first, because I'm pretty sure I don't know anything here with C. So a couple things, as always, with my naming challenges. First of all, I don't like to throw out random guesses. I like to actually have heard of the cities I'm guessing. So of course, I could probably type in Clinton or something, and there probably is one. I'm not gonna do that though. And secondly, because I'm about to get no cities in Connecticut, as always guys, do feel free to leave some comments down below with any cities that I missed. I will just say though, that using forgot is a strong word. You can only forget things that you've heard of. So with that, Connecticut, I'm very sorry, but I have nothing. So we're gonna go to Colorado next. Canyon City. That's something. What else? Castle Rock. Castle Rock. Any other Denver suburbs? We got Castle Rock. Centennial. Oh, I just thought of Brighton for the B episode. Great. I wonder how many more I'm going to think of today. There's going to be something obvious. Columbine. Of course, Columbine. Oh my... Guys. Colorado Springs. That's crazy. How did I almost miss that? Anything in the mountains? Anything west? There's something up here. Craig. Oh, Cortez, southwest. Cortez... by Mesa Verde. There we go. Think that's all I got for Colorado. And California, the last C state. This is a huge one. I feel like there's tons in California. There is a California city. We'll start with that. You've got Coronado and Chula Vista. That's actually huge. Wow. What else? Carlsbad. Okay. LA, Inland Empire stuff now. There's so much here, man. There's Carson. There is Corona. Chino Hills. Covina. Cudahy. Ooh, what else? There's gonna be something else for sure. City of Industry, does it take that? Nah, no way. Oh, there's a Colton by San Bernardino, right? Yeah, there we go, Colton. Did I get Chula Vista? Yeah, okay. Oh, Culver City. Knew there was something else, man. I just thought of another one in Illinois. Wait, hold on. This is a really important one as well. Campton Hills. I have to get Campton Hills. Okay, California. Is there Cimarron? Wait, that's in, Colorado. Cimarron Hills. Yeah, how did I think of that for this? Yeah, that's a, Colorado Springs suburb. Okay, moving up the coast in California. Bay Area. What is C in the Bay? Where's Collierville? That's a city. Why do I know the things that I know? There has to be one thing in the Bay Area. Come on, man. Cupertino! Apple City. There we go, that's something. There's got to be more. Concord. Oh my god, there's one more. Castro Valley, there we go. North. There's Chico North. Anything Sacramento? Oh, there is. Carmichael. Clear Lake. There we go. Oh, I always forget about the Tahoe area. I don't really know anything there. I've never been there. I don't know what goes on there except for skiing. Okay, so then there's also Crescent City. on the coast up here, and I feel like that's kind of all I got for California. Oh, we didn't even think of Central Valley. There's a Chowchilla here. How am I about to skip the Central Valley? You have Clovis outside of Fresno, and Corcoran. Oh my god, there's so much here. Series. It always works to just say random sounds and you always think of something. Okay, I did everything I wanted to do at the start, so now what to do? Oh, let's do Hawaii and Alaska. These caught my eye. Hawaii, I think we're finally gonna get a city here because there is a Captain Cook on the Big Island. Let's go. It only took us 3 episodes. So we go to Alaska. Cordova. I don't know if they say that the Spanish way or what, but Cordova. There's chicken. It's a fun town. Chicken, Alaska. 12 people. Come on. There's gotta be more. Coldfoot. That's a place with something going on. 3 in Alaska is good. I think that's good. Alright. Let's go to Arizona while we're nearby. Nearby is relative to this quiz. Arizona. What the heck is here? Chandler. Casa Grande. And Casas Adobes. What else? What else? What else? Cottonwood. And Chinle. Chinle. Random town. I don't know why that is a place that I know. I think there's probably a Coronado here. I feel like there is Colorado City. Yeah, Colorado City is what I'm thinking of, I think. Any other Phoenix suburbs? Cave Creek. Cave Creek. Nice. Tapping out for Arizona. Let's head to Nevada. See what's going on here. Of course, we have Carson City. We gotta get that. Carson City, the capital. There we go. And anything else? There is Carlin in the north. I might as well finish the west while we're out here. So let's go to Oregon. Coos Bay. Corvallis. Thought of Baker City. How, man? How did I miss Baker City? Oh, Coast. Cannon Beach. Cannon Beach. The random sounds are helping me out there. There's probably a Portland suburb with C. I don't know what it is. Washington now. I feel like there isn't much here. I know there's a Concrete, one of the greatest town names in the country. There is Colville. Out in the Colville Reservation, you've got, oh, Cooley City. For the Grand Coulee Dam. There's a Centralia over here. I can't think of any Seattle suburbs with C. Like, I don't think there is anything. Anything down here, Camas. I don't know how you say that. Camas? Camus? Okay, anything else? Oh, there's something in here. It's like on a lake in the foothills. It's like CH something. Chelan. There we go. Alright, Washington. I'm calling it before I go crazy. Idaho. Idaho has Coeur d'Alene. Big one. Coeur d'Alene. There we go. And there's a Chalice in the mountains. Caldwell. Boise suburb. I think there's a Crowley. Where's Crowley? Is that in Montana? That's a city. I gotta type it in for any state because I have to know where that is. Texas. I'm probably thinking of something else, but that's okay. Let's go to Utah before I forget to do it. First thing I thought of here is Cedar City. That is a place. I think that's all I have. How is that all I know here? Come on, anything in the Salt Lake Valley. There is something. Clearfield? Clearfield. Okay, we're gonna move on. Wyoming. Wyoming actually has several because the big cities start with C. Cheyenne. And Casper. And Cody. Cody really thought it was playing in the big leagues there. I mean, that's, wow, 10K. Good for you, Cody. Anything else here? No, but I just thought of another city in Illinois. Hold on. And this is really important to get. Cave in Rock. You have to have Cave in Rock on your map. Okay, Montana now. Let's go to Montana. There's several here. I thought of Colstrip first. I don't know why that's my first thought. There's also amazing town named Crow Agency. That is such a sick name. You have Columbia Falls. There is Culbertson. Why do I know all these? Circle? I think Chinook is here. And I think there's also... Dude, I can't spell it. There we go. And I think there's also one in Washington, if memory serves. There is. Okay. Where was that? Oh, that's over here. Wow. Alright, I'm pleasantly surprised. These are all, like, tiny towns. Choteau as well. Why? Alright, we're gonna go to North Dakota now, which... What the hell is here, man? Carrington? There's something near Fargo. Castleton. That's all I got. South Dakota. South Dakota has Custer in the Black Hills. And Chamberlain on the Missouri River. Don't tap out yet. Cannonball. Oh, that must be in North Dakota. Yeah, there we go. Great town name. Alright, Nebraska. This is a state. Columbus. There's a Columbus here. Creighton. Creighton? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a school. That's in, like, Omaha. Okay. I mean, I'll let myself keep it. It's at least one more than Columbus, so. Kansas now. Kansas we did kind of dirty in the B episode, but we're gonna get something here. Colby, Kansas. Coffeeville. And... nope, that's all I know. Okay. Oh, we didn't do New Mexico. We gotta do that. Hold on. New Mexico. New Mexico has Clovis and Carlsbad. I can, like, visualize... I swear there's one by Albuquerque, man. I can't think, but I did think of Chaparral near El Paso. 1P? There we go, that's something. That's good for me. Oklahoma. Oklahoma, I'm thinking about it. Is there anything with C? Absolutely no idea. So that's too bad. I'm very sorry, Oklahoma. Texas is a big one. What the hell is in Texas, though? Start with the Panhandle. There's Canadian. And Canyon. There's also Childress. I'm trying to think of anything west. There's one town I had in a video, like a month or two ago. What the hell was that? Comarosa? Coyanosa. Coyanosa. That's the one. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. That was definitely in a video not too long ago. Okay, so let's head more to the center of the state now. You have, oh, Corpus Christi on the coast. We gotta get that. That would be very bad if I don't get Corpus Christi. You also have College Station. And Conroe, north of Houston. There's a center over here, which is very far from the center of Texas. Really well named. There's gonna be just so much that I don't know. Texas is huge. There's so many towns in Texas. It's insane. Oh, there's a Colorado City here for sure. That's over here. Okay. Any DFW suburbs? There's something. Is this where Collierville is? Covington. That's not quite where I thought it was. Maybe, yeah, Crowley looks like DFW area. I was onto something with Collierville. It's not Collierville. It's Colleyville. And, oh my god, Carrollton. It's all coming together now. Carrollton. There's also a Cedar Hill. There we go. It all clicked. As soon as I realized it's Colleyville, then, like, my mental map of the area popped into my head. There we go. Anything down by Austin? Cedar Park. We got Cedar Hill. We gotta get Cedar Park. I think there's a Castro City. Or Castroville. That's good enough for me. Louisiana. Louisiana's one that I'm pretty sure I know, like, one. I think there's a Covington here. Yeah. Dude, you can get one more. You can get one more. That's not good enough. It might have to be good enough, because I can't think of anything else. Arkansas. There's a big one here. Conway. And Camden. Anything else? Cabot. Cabot. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I can't think of anything else. Okay, Missouri. Missouri has several for sure, and Columbia comes to mind, of course. What else, man? Chesterfield out by St. Louis. You also have Clayton. There's Crevecoeur. Cape Girardeau. So actually, thinking of that, any other capes that I've missed? Gotta remember Cape Canaveral, Cape May, New Jersey. We're gonna get all these. I promise I will remember them. Clinton, Missouri. Oh, that's here. I'm thinking of Clinton, Iowa. On the river. And also Clinton, Illinois, which we got. Okay. Guys, speaking of Illinois, I thought of another city with C here. And this is another one that I would be so mad if I didn't add this to the map. Cherry Valley. And with that, we'll move to Iowa. Cedar Rapids. I'm just chilling. One of the greatest memes. What else? Cedar Falls. We got Clinton. Oh, there's gonna be so much more. Clive by Des Moines. Oh, and Council Bluff. It's plural, right? Yes, plural. There's something... Sheridan. I was gonna say, there's something south in the area where I went camping during COVID. Crescent City? Crescent. Just Crescent? There is, yeah. Okay, no, this is a pretty good Iowa result. I think that's our best of any letter so far. So hell yeah. Let's go to Minnesota. Chanhassen. Prince City. There's also Chaska. Circle Pines. There's a Crookston in the north. There's a Chisago City, which we recently had in a certain secret theme video. Is there a there's a Clearwater. There is. Right up here, yes. Minnesota. Anything else for you? No, bud. Let's go to Wisconsin. My favorite city in Wisconsin. Cable. Somebody bought something on eBay from me, from this town once. So what else is here? There is a Columbus, Wisconsin. And a Cottage Grove near Madison. There's another Cudahy by Milwaukee, right here. Chippewa Falls. C seems like it would be common in Wisconsin, but I'm not thinking of anything else here. We got 5. But we're gonna move on to Michigan, and Michigan has Copper Harbor, way up north. I think there's a Calumet right there. Oh my god, and that reminds me of another Illinois city, Calumet City. How am I gonna forget that? Back to Michigan. Thought of Coldwater. Sheboygan, with a C. There's Charlevoix. I can't think of any Detroit suburbs with C. I think we're gonna call it there and go to Indiana. Indiana has Columbus. Crawfordsville. North is Chesterton. There's also a Crown Point. Clinton, Indiana. Bro, let me type. There we go. Columbia City. Columbia City near Fort Wayne. Oh my god, Carmel. The roundabout town. Clarksville. Oh, I'm glad I got that. Think that's all I'm gonna get here. Kentucky. Kentucky has Covington. Right across from Cincinnati. Columbia. Kentucky, one of my weaker states, so we can live with 2. Tennessee. Chattanooga! Hey, we gotta get that. Chattanooga's a really cool city. Shout out to Geography King. Collierville, there's another Collierville. Memphis suburb. Collierville. There's also Covington. North of there. There's a Camden. There is Cookeville. Crossville. Oh my god, Clarksville! Nah, man, you gotta get Clarksville. How do I get all these others first? And then in the east, there's Clinton. I've actually stayed at a hotel in Clinton on a road trip. I'm sure you all are thrilled to hear that. Cleveland! And there's also Cleveland, Georgia, before I forget. That's alright, we're going to Mississippi, then Alabama, and then Georgia. Mississippi! I was just in Mississippi. Corinth. I added Chick-fil-A in Corinth. There's Clarksdale. Not Ville. Or is it Dale? Or Ville? It's Dale. Bogalusa, Louisiana. Did I get that? Anything else here? Nah. Alabama. Coleman? I just thought of Alexander City for the A episode. Or did I get that? So we have Coleman. Damn, is that the only one that I know? We have Columbus, Georgia. Before I forget to do Columbus, Georgia. Let me do it right now. Okay, I can't believe I only know 1 in Alabama. That seems really bad. It probably is very bad. So we're gonna go to Georgia. Alright, we got Columbus, we got Cleveland. There's Conyers. Covington. Oh, I just thought of something else from another YouTube video recently. And you probably remember the thumbnail. Okay, anything else here? Anything in the South? I have no idea. Let's go to Florida. Florida's always fun. Clearwater by Tampa. There is a Crestview in the Panhandle. Cape Coral, everyone's favorite suburban hell. Cape Coral. There's also other coral stuff. Coral Gables and Coral Springs. Anything else? There's a Clermont in the middle. Clermont. Oh my god. California. Claremont, California. Thank you, Clermont, Florida, for making me think of that. Okay, and as I said, Cape Canaveral. We're not gonna forget it. Cocoa Beach. Oh, wait. What's that town on Lake Okeechobee? Clewiston. Anything north more? Oh, there's Cedar Key. Yeah, that's right there. Okay, so we're gonna call it there. South Carolina. This is a big one. Charleston. Columbia. Do I only know the obvious ones? The 2 that anybody would get. Literally the 2 most famous cities in the state. Come on, man. In my defense, South Carolina is one of the most recent states I've been to. I was only there for a little bit, so I'm sorry, South Carolina. But I don't know much about you. And we'll go to North Carolina. And this is another one. We got Charlotte. Massive one. Cary. Giant suburb of Raleigh. Oh, there's Concord also. There are a lot of Concords. Okay, those are the big 3, I think. There's a Carolina Beach, I think. Yes, that's here. Camden. Camden's over here. Ooh. Am I thinking of South Carolina? I think I'm thinking of South Carolina. That's the bigger town. I'll let myself keep this, though. What's one more gonna do? Let me go to Virginia, then. Virginia has Chesapeake. And Charlottesville. Those are the big ones that come to mind first. Chantilly. Up by, D.C. There's, Chincoteague. Am I spelling that right? Nice. I think there's a Clarksville. Or Clarksburg. Clarksburg is what I'm thinking of. No. Is that in West Virginia? It's there. Yeah, oh, okay, that's for sure what I'm thinking of. 16K. So, reluctantly, I'm gonna go to West Virginia, and again, we have another big one here. Charleston. Charleston. Okay, what else? We got Clarksburg. Can't think of anything else. Okay, Ohio. This is a huge one, guys. The big three are all C's. Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. And there's plenty more. Canton. Chillicothe. How do you spell that? There we go. Salina. If I'm gonna know anything anywhere, it's gonna be by Cleveland. Cuyahoga Falls. Cuyahoga Falls. There's also Chagrin Falls. Columbiana. I don't think I can get much else unless there's Circleville. That's probably all I'm gonna get here. Okay, doesn't seem that good, but it's alright. We're gonna move on to Maryland. Maryland has Cumberland. And, Chesapeake City. There's also Columbia, that's the big one. College Park. California. I think there's another suburb of Baltimore with a C. It's like north of it or something. I can't think what it's called. College Park. Oh, Chevy Chase. Gotta get that. There we go. Delaware. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Christiana. What? It's not taking that. I've been robbed of the one Delaware city I know. So we go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania has Centralia, abandoned coal mining town. 5 people live there. There's a Carbondale. There's big stuff. Carlisle. Chambersburg. Chester. Drawing a blank on anything else. I thought of Bloomsburg and Berwick. And of course Bethlehem, which you guys made sure to let me know I missed. And a certain blue ball. And we'll go to New Jersey next. Camden. Clifton. Cape May. I said I wouldn't forget Cape May. There we go, there we go. Okay, New York time. Cortland is pretty small, and so is Canandaigua. And Corning. Is that it? Nah, this can't be. This can't be. Think of stuff. There has to be something kind of well-known. There's got to be. Cooperstown. Basketball. I know the Catskill Mountains. Is there ever just a town called Catskill? Let's go. And I might get my first Long Island city. Or second, we got Bridgehampton. Comac. That's fine for me for New York, I think. We did Connecticut, which I got a fat 0 in. We're gonna get some in Rhode Island, though. Coventry. Cranston. Cumberland. The fact that I can get 3 in Rhode Island and 0 in Connecticut is a crime. Okay, Massachusetts. Chatham. On Cape Cod. And of course, big one, Cambridge. MIT and Harvard town. And is that all I know? No. There's Chicopee. By Springfield? Chicopee. This feels like a terrible mass result. Like, how am I only gonna get these 3? I knew a lot for B. So you know what? We'll compensate with that. We did well there. So we'll go up to Vermont now. Vermont. There is a Colchester by Burlington. And I think there's a Castleton? There is. There's no way I know anything else. Okay. New Hampshire. Concord. And oh wait, Kentucky. I don't know why do I think of this now? There's Corbin, Kentucky. We have to get Corbin conquered. That's it. Okay, we're gonna go to Maine now. Maine has Cumberland, Caribou. Oh, and Calais. Out by New Brunswick. I think that's all I know. Oh, no. China, Maine. We gotta get China. We have 252 cities. Right now, I'm just gonna try and think of common names. Creston. Creston is in Iowa. Other common C names that I know are cities somewhere. That's the strategy now. Carmel by the Sea, California. This is why we're doing this, guys, because I forgot an obvious one. And I'm sure there are going to be comments of people who didn't make it to the end of the video saying, oh, you forgot Carmel by the Sea. I never forget. Oh, another one in Illinois. Wait. We couldn't end the video without this. Coal City. Actually, that made me think of Colgate, Wisconsin. Colgate, Wisconsin. Is that not a city? What am I thinking of? Colby, Wisconsin? Maybe I'm thinking of Colby, but I would have sworn there's also a Colgate. Oh, another one in Illinois. Hold on, wait, we're not done. C.H. Chemung. We have to get Chemung. I believe there's also a Cedarville, Illinois, which I just thought of. There is, yeah, that's up here. Before I end the video, is there anything I'm missing that I would kick myself so hard if I missed? Nah, I don't think so. So we're gonna call it there, guys. 258 cities here is amazing. I'm really happy with that result. So until the D episode, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see ya next time. Oh yeah. Chicago.